Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. We got another beauty out here, man. It's Friday, so y'all already know I gotta thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there looking out for your boy. And shout out to my homie Bo. Man, love y'all. Look how clear the sky is, man. Look how clear, not a cloud in sight, bruh. You know what I mean? Not a cloud in sight. But real quick though, man, I just wanted to holler at y'all about something, man. You know, that somebody brought up. You know, I think we talked about it a while ago, but I haven't touched on, you know, being on this journey while being in a relationship. You know, being on semen retention while being in a relationship is very tricky. You know, it's very tricky, and the key to it is you gotta remain focused. You know what I'm saying? Because the threat is like right there. It's in your face. It's there every day. You know what I'm saying? So communication is key, and you staying focused. You know, because guess what, man? You're gonna have to fight every day. You know, some days gonna be smoother than others, but like I said, you know, you in close quarters, you know, with your girl. You know, and sometimes, bro, listen, dog, either way, you know, depending on how your girl is and her sex drive is, you gonna still have to handle your business as a man. You know what I mean? One way or another. So it's really about you having control, having an understanding, and, you know, actually being fair at the same time. Because you don't want to just be like, fuck that, and then just neglect your girl, you know what I'm saying? Because now you playing a dangerous game. So like I said, communication is key. Y'all can talk, you know, y'all can figure out what y'all gonna do, and then you handle your business, you know? And listen, this coming from somebody that then tried to have sex and not release. And I was successful a couple times, but the other times I failed. The last few times I failed, you know, but I did try. So, you know, hey, you know, it happens. It happens, you know. My shit then ran off on the plug. Hey, what can you do? But bounce back, and I bounce back every time. Every time, but that just comes with the territory, and practice come with that. The more you practice, bro, you know, then the better you get at it. You know, or you figure out other ways to please your girl. But like I said, man, listen, it can be very tricky. You know, because also in the aspect of how this journey changes you and how it might change the relationship dynamic and your girl. You know, because listen, dog, I'm keeping it 100. You know, I really don't think that my girl really fully adjusted to these changes that I made. You know what I mean? I don't think she adjusted to them, man. And it's like, yo, all you can do is just try to remain focused. You can't be solely worried about your girl while you on this journey. And I'm just being 100 with you. Because if you start worrying about what she think, you know, and all that other shit, bro, you gonna fall off. You're not gonna be focused on the things that you need to be focused on while you here. You know, you're not gonna be taking care of yourself like you should because you're gonna be too busy worrying about her. So it's like really like you kind of got to block that shit out. Yeah, you want to maintain a healthy relationship, and that's where that communication come in. But you still got to stay focused, you know, because if you start worrying about her and all of that other shit, what she think, you know, then it's just going to throw you off. And then you kind of, you know, these situations be happening where your girl just don't accept it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how my relationship kicked off when I first started this. You know, my girl just refused to accept it. So she felt like she was just getting closed out of everything. And that wasn't the case because I was just solely trying to elevate myself in my life with these changes. But a lot of times these women make it, they feel like it's something that they did, but it ain't nothing that they did. It's just us trying to elevate. And then, you know, it's like you got to explain it to them what you're trying to do. And it's going to take them time, bro. It's not going to be something that just happened quick. You know, especially when you bringing up sex. Especially when she starts seeing the glow in you, the changes in you. You know what I mean? The transformation, bro. You know, it was cool when you was laid up getting fat, you know, with her, you know what I'm saying? When you wasn't taking care of yourself like you should, when you wasn't embracing your masculine energy and you was sniffing up behind her. Not saying that that's what I was doing, but I'm saying a lot of people do. You know, a lot of motherfuckers be jumping through hoops for sex and all of that shit. But when you cut all of that shit off, bro, these women ain't used to it. You know, when you make it about you, these women not used to it. You know, when you not following up behind them, these women ain't used to it. And when you start focusing more on you and your self-care, your self-love, you know, your elevation, your focus change, listen, bruh, it causes friction. And it caused friction in my relationship. So you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful, but you got to give it time. It's going to take patience. It's going to take patience more than anything, bro. Because, listen, some women ain't going to never get over. They going to be so used, depending on how long y'all been together, they so used to the person that they've been with. These changes is just, you know, on a different level. It's just too big for them to be able to handle that. You know what I'm saying? And some people just don't want to see you elevate. You know, let's just be honest. Some of these women could be your worst enemy. You know what I mean? You could be sleeping with the enemy. Shit. You know, my girl found a video on TikTok where I was talking about that shit, and she got automatically defensive when she seen that shit. But damn, you know, if I said something that offended you, then guess what? Then the shoe must fit. The shoe must fit. If it hit you in the wrong way, then it obviously, well, I said you must felt like that. You know what I'm saying? You must have knew that this was something that you was on. If I touched on some things that touched you, because if I was talking about something where none of that shit was even relevant to how you act, the energy that you present, then you wouldn't even give a fuck. But obviously I said some shit that then hit a few chords. So it is what it is. I didn't take back shit that I said. You know, this just, listen, you got to understand there's a lot of people out here that deal with this shit. So if something hits you the wrong way, then guess what? Then maybe you should make these changes if you want this to work. You know, it is what it is. You know, I can't not be honest with myself or y'all when I talk. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, it's just gonna have to be a communication thing. It's gonna take patience. And then with some people, man, listen, they will never adjust. You know, but you got some people that's gonna congratulate you on your elevation. You know, your girl might be happy for you. You know, your girl, listen, it might take time. You know, it might take time for them, but if they really love you, bro, and they really down with you and want to see you rise, then guess what? Then they'll still be there. But man, listen, if they switching up on you, you can't focus on that. You got to continue to take care of yourself no matter what. You know what I mean? Because then, you know, since you embracing your masculine energy, the new you, and you staying close to God, you're going to be protected no matter what. You know, so no matter what happens, whether she stay, go, listen, when you focus, bruh, it really don't matter. It really don't matter because you're going to be good regardless. That's what I want you to understand. You are going to be good regardless. So really, man, I can't honestly say that I got it even figured out in my relationship, for real. You know, because it's so tricky. All I can tell y'all is to stay focused. All I can tell y'all is that I'm still on my grind, on my purpose, and I can't be worried about that. But so far, so good. You know what I mean? It seemed like everything is okay. We still got a healthy relationship. Our vibe is still good. She not interfering with anything that I got going on. Listen, I got peace in my household, peace within. What more can I ask for? You know what I'm saying? As long as ain't no shit getting toxic, we taking care of our daughter. You know what I mean? We still in good spirits, bro. We still on the same accord. What more can I ask for? I cannot complain. I cannot complain, but not everybody's situation gonna be like that. For real. Not everybody's situation gonna be like that. So that's kind of why I'm all over the place, because I really just, you know, I don't have it figured out myself to really even be able to speak on it. But all I can do is give you my experiences, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So we still going. Yeah, we still going, man. I'm just so focused, man. I can't let, like, you just kind of develop this whole aura about you when you on this journey where you just refuse to let anything interfere with that. You know what I mean? It's like having like barbed wire around your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like steel doors just around your energy, bruh. I can't let nothing ruin what I have going. That's how important this journey is. You know, so it ain't gonna matter if it's your girl, your mama, your kids, your job. You ain't gonna let nothing come in the way of you and your journey because you feel your elevation. You feel your energy. You are literally seeing the changes. You know, it's like sitting there. This is what it's like being on semen retention. This is the best description I could give it. All right. So everybody always want to see when something happened, but you know, some things happen so fast and some things happen so slow that you don't get to see it. Even when you think about nature, you think about trees, hell, you think about kids and shit. Kids grow so fast, but you can never see them grow in real time. It's a lot. You can't see shit grow in real time unless somebody get a camera and speed it up, and then you get to watch it actually happen. On semen retention, you get to see your growth in real time every day. No matter if it's an inch or a step or a mile. And that's what makes this journey so amazing, because you are watching yourself, feeling yourself grow in real time. You can feel your energy. You can just sense the changes that are happening within you. So you don't want anything to mess this up, because you never felt like this before. You never had this type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? You never had this type of vibe, bro. You never had this type of confidence. You never had this type of focus, bro. You never had this type of energy. So you're not gonna let anything interfere with that. You know, and that's what I mean by remain focused on this shit. You know, we could talk about being in a relationship. Hey, some people shit might be better than the others. You know what I mean? Some people shit, it just might work. You know what I mean? Some people shit might be a total disaster. Shit probably just ruined the whole thing. You know, but it is what it is. No matter what happens, bro, just focus on you while you in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to be an asshole. I'm not telling you to just not care about the relationship or the dynamic or y'all vibe. Nah, because you gonna be so focused that you will be able to do what you do just more efficiently. You know what I'm saying? Because you have empathy now, you have feelings, you're not so closed off while you on this journey. So I don't see why any women wouldn't want this in their life, for real, for real. But like I said though, you got some women that was used to that old person. They was used to the old you that was sitting around, wasn't working on themselves or none of that shit, because a lot of the times you got women with that energy that's lost out here. You know, they not interested in finding out who they are. They don't care about their energy. They don't care about their health like that. So when you kind of turn the tables and then you start caring about these things, you gonna have a woman still that's not gonna want to elevate with you. You know, you got situations like that where these women don't want to elevate with you. And I think that's what I was dealing with, bro. You know, still. And now my girl is like getting on board with things little by little. So I got to give her props for that. You know what I'm saying? I got to give her props for that. So you could only hope, you know, that can be the situation with you. Because not everybody just going to be on what you own. And you can't expect it, bro. At the end of the day, you can't expect it. If you expecting that, you know, and thinking that, yo, this just not gonna change anything, everything gonna be all good, then listen, bro, you in for a rude awakening, because this is very huge. This is not just an adjustment for you. This is gonna be an adjustment for the people around you. You know what I mean? Even my brothers, my parents, family members, they not even used to this. They don't even know the new me like that yet. You know what I'm saying? So they still filling out the situation. So that's all you can, that's all you can really do is just, be patient. Just be patient with everybody, but still remain focused no matter what. All right. And that's my word, man. My name's Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Give you this, give you that, but Cindy got nothing for you. No simping in my decisions, I gotta keep it royal. King shit, I'm the gift, I promise I won't adore you, but I will explore you.